into the discussion. And I want to lead with two asks. One is, I feel so strongly that we need something effective post-pension now. And not just for Columbia, not just for the field, but also for South Carolina middle schools. And for parents, because anxiety is not helping anyone face it. We need effective work now before the summer. We also please need to use the summer to commit to an engaged community-wide prevention program that is not just a curriculum, but that is engaging not just parents of the school and the children, but everyone in our systems.
Thank you very much. We have our trained staff, and we also have individuals. We really do welcome people who can help out our staff. It has to be done carefully, but yes, we welcome that help. Ms. Mohammed?
I'm just going to make that same comment.
Okay.
The importance of community engagement around issues and concerns. We've already received offers from
here in 1 year, and we have different responsibilities and different laws that govern us. But I think this approach needs a more horizontal approach, one in which we can bring together the various components of our community, the police department, other resources we have in the town. I've spoken with Chief Semino. We're going to charge, we just started a clergy alliance. We're going to charge our clergy alliance to get involved in this. Mr. Brownlee has set up the Maplewood Community Action Program to work with our neighborhood groups. So we are going to look at a comprehensive approach dealing with this as an opportunity, as was said here, to get a message out that we should say no to violence in this community. It should be no if, ands, or buts. We should be clear about that, and we should be consistent about that. We'll take our guidance from the school as far as what their message is, and we'll put it out into the clergy community and to the neighborhood and community groups. And also, personally, I want to say that we have too many guns in our society. We're going to get rid of them. I've been involved in Mayors Against Illegal Guns, and we have Moms Demand Action, so we have some chapters here in this area. And we're going to work with folks who are concerned about this and advancing public policy that take guns away. Now, this gun in particular for here was a gun that was obtained in the home. But there are a lot of ways in which children obtain guns, or adults in this room, and cameras are gone. But Maplewood and South Orange are safe communities. They're good communities to raise your family. We have good schools, and we're going to keep it that way.
Thank you very much, Mayor DeLuca. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, and I just want to thank the panel for holding this meeting today and for listening to all the parents. A lot of attention, a lot of heat in the room, I think that's to be expected. My name is Marjorie, and I have 2 children in the Maplewood school system, a 2nd grader at Tuscan and a 6th grader at the Maplewood Middle School. So it's been a rough week for our 2 towns. Without a doubt, it's been a very rough week. And I hope this process can help us move together as a community going forward. I don't think we're going to get a lot done tonight. I think a lot of people are going to speak. I think a lot of towns are going to declare already. But what I do want to say is a couple things. I want to make a commendation, and I want to make a commendation and a request. The commendation is to Principal Adams. Which is now publicly available. If you read the police report, cover card, then you read it closely, which I did. Because I was something in middle school who was in lockdown for 90 minutes. Principal Adams and probably some other administrators at Maplewood who were in a room for that, because I'm using the topic. We would like to request that the board please communicate better with us in the future. And not just hear us, but listen to us and act on our suggestions. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. West.
Hi, my name is Nancy Fitzsimmons. I am a 4th grader at Southwood. It sounds like Mr. Adams made a personal connection with his child, and we're able to listen and communicate with him.
child that is suspended is offered a wide variety of support services. We offer services to the families, we offer individual services to the child, and we do our best. Today was our AP who brought the child down with a loaded gun and his book bag and made sure that everybody was safe. I just want to say that every single child, we accept them back because, again, we're a public school, and unless
Where is Phil Stern sitting?
Right up here. How are you? It's gonna get tighter. Victor Luca, how are you? Yes. Close you. You good?
we got ABT now.
And all I'm doing is reading my, when you turn, whoever and however you turn to me.
Stephanie Mohammed's going to ask me some questions that I have written answers for.
Okay.
Then before they let the public start. So if there's a public question that you can answer, just say to me, I can answer. We're going to try to answer as many questions as we can.
Let me read what.
Okay,
Okay.
we're all here.
How are we doing? Bright lights. What time is it?
5 after.
5 after, give a couple,
Yeah, a couple
minute or two.
We put online radio experience, SoMore.org. So we hope that this event is supposed to go from 7 to 9 p.m. It's approximately 7 p.m. right now. So we are going to be going live with you. Well, we're already live, I should say.
We're already live. And we're waiting on people. Apparently more and more people are coming in. We'll be seatless in a minute. I guess we'll have to take these two in the front. There's a captain of Maplewood Police Department. It's interesting. I'm glad the community. There's Jerry Ryan there.
Former member of the Maplewood Township Committee, Jerry Ryan just came in. I mean, we have a who's who here tonight. Whenever you start talking about guns, it's always something that's important to the community. And Maplewood is in the news. Maplewood, South Orange Maplewood School District is in the news. We also have the principal of Columbia High School is here as well. She's also here. We have a media guy right next to me causing some trouble. So again, we are live at the Maplewood Middle School. The auditorium is packed. There are no air conditions in the auditorium.
They're fanning themselves.
So people are fanning themselves. We have a lot of fans. I just saw the president of the Board of Education, Wayne Eastman. He just arrived as well. So, you know, it is, we hope that this turns out to be very positive, because in this community we try to have more positive than negatives. And here's the assistant superintendent also coming, Jim Memoli.
Right, so there's a previously scheduled event. That's good on the logistics. Thank you.
Where you want me?
Okay, why don't you guys can be at my side if you want,
Right, so maybe
to my
don't
right and my left.
Yeah.
If you want to be at my right side, that's fine. Yeah, closer to the center. Do you want to get him? Do you want to come over, Jim? Yeah. Yeah, you can, why don't you sit next to, yeah, you guys can sit over there. Yeah, why don't you all sit to my
I'd be more
left?
comfortable on the
Okay.
end, really.
Well, either, okay.
Must be on the end.
Okay, Jim, yeah, why don't we sit side by side here? Change the layout. Hey, good. Okay, sit, where you want. I mean, we got Chief Semino, we got room for him up here, so why don't you sit next to him?
Yeah, it's a little better.
It's a little better. It's still
Not easy.
hello, babe.
And what they brought these items, these illegal items to school for. But let's hope that the district will put all the people's fears to ease. And I find it fascinating that the local media, New York media, is right here with us. And what, I guess because a lot of media people live here, right, in the community. But it's nice to know that this is an event that they've been able to show up to, other than just you and I. So.
Well, we are live. You're live on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. We are actually live at the Maplewood Middle School. I see the Chief of Police is here. The Maplewood Chief of Police is here.
Where is he?
I see is the Maplewood Chief of Police right here. Yes, right here, sitting in front. The Mayor of Maplewood is also here, Mayor Vic DeLuca. The President, the Village President, the South Orange Village President is here, Sheena Collum. Welcome to In the Village with Anselm and Marjorie on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. We are live at the Maplewood Middle School, and we are having a conference here tonight regarding the question, how should
It's great to be back with you once again. As we begin to think about goals and dreams, Paul and I are going to cause you to look at and revisit a variety of things that we talk about. Why? Because faith comes by hearing and hearing and hearing in different ways and different approaches and different strategies to get underneath the stuff that's been put on us by life. And I want you really right now, once again, start thinking about your goals and about your dreams. And as you begin to envision them, I think that place